Easy now. Welcome back to London City Angler. This is part 2 of my pike fishing challenge, and we're back down at the estate lake. We arrived just before dawn today, and what we found is that half of the lake had loads of small fish topping all over it, and the other half is dead. So as predators need to eat the small fish, I've started where the small fish are. And to tell the truth, I've had one bite already. The top bang, rod tip bang down, pulled out of the clip, but then that was it. It didn't take any line, struck anyway, and nothing there except for a load of weed. So at least that's a bit of action. Basically, yeah, going to be doing the same 2 setups as I showed you last time. The popped up dead bait on the bottom and the twitching the float, and hopefully, fingers crossed, today's going to be the day when I catch a pike for you. Right, let's run you through the spots that we've got. Alright, so down this end of the lake was where all the fish were topping. So up here from the road, so I just see where them seagulls are, to about there. So that area before dawn was completely covered with small fish topping, and down the far end, nothing there at all. So the problem I've got is basically you've got this weed. You can just see the top of the old lily pads all there. So they go all the way along this near side margin, which makes the line lay from that big swim over there an absolute arse. Also, that area there is where all the dogs like to jump in, and I don't really want to catch a dog, to tell the truth. Right, so yeah, so what I've done is decided to fish on this corner here. I'm walking along and I'm chucking them out just in front of the dying lilies down there. I've got my dead bait probably 20 yards out there. My float is somewhere. Where's the float? So there's my float, which I'm going to be twitching as soon as I put the camera down. And what the plan is when, not if, when I hook something, I'm going to be able to walk up the side here, and play and land the fish from this area in the middle here, where there's no obstructions. I've got my mate Joe over there. He's doing a bit of carping today. He does have chest waders with him, so if I do get something and it gets stuck in the lilies, we can get in to get it out. But I don't really want to do that. Right, so that's the situation. What was the other thing? Yeah, basically I wanted to pop my baits up because of the weed problem. Let me go around that way. Yeah, so I wanted to pop the baits up because of the weed problem, but I didn't take them out of the freezer until this morning, so they're still frozen, which means I can't pop them up by shoving a balsa stick down inside because they're too hard. So yeah, I'm gonna have to wait like an hour or so for them to defrost, and then hopefully I can pop them up. So that's the situation. Right, get back to you in a bit. Alright, so the conditions today are miles better than last time. We've got gales coming in this afternoon from the west coast, which has pushed a load of warm air in. It's got to be about 10 or 12 degrees. I don't know why I'm wearing all this camo thermal gear really, because I'm a bit sweaty, sorry to tell you, but yeah, I thought I'd bring it just in case. I weren't sure how warm it was going to be. So yeah, overcast a little bit. You can see the clouds coming in behind me. Warm, pretty good conditions really. out so I can pop them up, or I'm going to have to think of a different way of doing it. Alright, so when I was just over there twitching my bait around, I've actually seen a half decent pike smash something in them lily pads. And to tell the truth, it looked a fair size, so I'm gonna get my gear together and go around that side and give it a go. Alright, so made it round. So I'm guessing if I was over there, it was right in front of all this weed down there somewhere. So what am I going to do? I'll put the ledger out there in the middle, and I'm going to put the float down that way. Right, let's get sorted. Okay, so I really need to get these baits popped up, and I don't think that they're not going to fall out quick enough for me to be able to insert the little balsa stick down inside. So what I'm going to do is the best I can. I'm going to cut the bait down a bit smaller, like so, and then I'm going to just cable tie balsa stick to somewhere on the body as best as I can. Right, one on. Yeah, also because I've cut all the trebles off on the I cut all the barbs off of the trebles, because I didn't want to have any problems with deep hooking pike. The crayfish in here are actually able to pull the bait off of the hooks, so I'm reeling back in, and there was nothing on last time. I'd get like one single beep. Is that another pike? No, a duck. Yeah, getting one single beep, and I'd reel in like 10 minutes later and nothing. Alright, so that's not ideal, but it's the best I could do in this situation. Oh well. Alright, so little update. Come round, yeah, where I see the fish bosh out down here. Put the rods out. Probably put them out probably 20 yards or something. I was thinking to myself while I'm doing it, I'm sure that pike crashed closer in. I'm sure it crashed closer in. So, yeah, put the rods out for like 20 minutes. Thought I'm going to reel it in, just have a recast further out. As I'm reeling in, pike in the edge, bosh, straight out at the bait, misses it, big old swell, big old commotion, right? And now, yeah, now I've got both rods right in the edge. So I'll show you where the float is. Float is there. It's about 10 yards out. And the ledge are now on a popped up bit of bluey is about the same, but a bit to the left. So they're like that. Then also we've commandeered one of Joe's carp rods. Oh look, he's in the water, isn't he? And he's got the old Savage Gear 4-play little lure one, and he's going to have a go down here. Oh. Yeah, so we've got like a very slow sinking lure on there, just because of the weed and the debris in the bottom. And he's seen a couple of carp bosh out. Not bosh out, the carp don't bosh, do they? I mean carp, but you've seen a couple of pike swirl out in front of you, like just behind this the lily pad line. If you get one, I'm going to be pissed off, you know that. Alright, so that's what's happening. Alright, so it's been 40 minutes since I've seen that pike. And nothing, not surprisingly nothing. The weather's changing a bit though. Look, we've got clouds, we've got a bit more wind, there's a bit of drizzle coming through, and just because I'm getting bored after making the best backrest ever, I must say, which is Mr. Pumpkin with Mrs. Mushroom. Definitely going to catch on. Yeah, so just to do something to keep myself occupied, I'm going to move over here. There's Joe casting out, having a recast. So yeah, down here you got what's going on? We got the old big lily pad patch. You can see down there, it goes quite a way out. All the tops have died off, but the stalks are still there, which will give some cover for the fish to hide in. So I'm going to fish over the top of them and hopefully get a bite. If I get one, Joe's got the waders. He doesn't know it yet, but he's volunteered to go in. Isn't that right?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, see, he's going in. Right, so finally, good one. Yeah, if you want to. Let me. Shall I just get it in first? It's a nice fish as well. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Go! Oh, up, I think it's got up. What did I do with the forceps? You got?
Nice winter colours on it.
Alright, so got one. We were going to go, weren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we moved to the third swim round there, then we said half 11 come and we saw one smash out here, which we thought might have been a carp or might have been a pike, but we weren't sure. God, I ain't done this in ages. I haven't done this in ages. So I thought, yeah, do you know what, 20 minutes left. 20 minutes left, it's got to be worth a move. I'll be alright once I know where the hooks are.
Yeah, it's been a while for me.
Yeah. They are barbless hooks, even if they go in snare, innit? That's it. I almost put my hand in it. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, you ain't this too. Ain't too bad. Ah. It is quite deep actually.
It is one, they're both of them, isn't they?
Yeah. Right. Get hold of that. Get them there.
Gloves on, quite fish.
Pad on the top of the boat. Let me get a better grip.
Is it 2 trebles?
It's coming up. Just watch out your hand. Ah! Everything's got spikes on it, hasn't it? That's it, just drop that.
It's a bit tight on the rod,
Is it tight on the rod? That's it. There you go. There you go. He really, really wanted that. See it as well. One trouble. You know what, if I had barbs on there, alright, so that is the perfect reason why you use barbless trebles, and you don't even have one hook of the treble with a barb on it, because that had taken it right down into its top of the stomach lining. So all 3 hooks were in the top of the stomach lining. And if that had a treble on that, there would be no way I could get it out at all. You just take a picture piece of it. Alright, so this is it, done. One rod left out just while Joe's packing up. Alright, so before I caught that fish, I was thinking what can I take from this session, and it was basically go to where you see fish and go to where you get bites, because it's the most obvious thing. I basically did that, but I gave like an hour and a half, or well maybe an hour and a quarter to a swim where I've not seen anything, instead of staying where I've had the action, and then I moved back to where I had the action and had a bite in 15 minutes of casting out. So that's my bit of advice. What's the next task? I've had a pike now, haven't I? I've had a pike, so I'm not going to give myself a double for that. I'm going to give myself about £8. So I think a double's the next task, isn't it? I've got to go somewhere to get a double. Might come back here, I might go down the basin. Yeah, alright, well yeah, double's next task. Alright, this has been London City Angler. Please remember to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next episode. Laters.